Good evening, Warhawks, and welcome to your first night of Winterfest, hosted by the UC, as well as your first trivia of the spring 2021 semester. My name is Alex from Warhawk Alley, and I am joined by my buddy Jake. Jake, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
And we have a few announcements for y'all before we all get started. If you are not registered yet, you're going to have to register if you want to win prizes tonight. So you can quick register. We're going to give you a few minutes to do that at the UW-UC webpage. The link is right there presented on your screen under Things to Do in the UC Warhawk Winterfest. The Kahoot room is going to lock after our few warm-up questions, so please register if you want to win a prize. If not, you can just watch, play along, whatever. And Jake has a couple announcements on what is happening in the UC this week.
Absolutely. Thank you. So we have a lot of things going on with Winterfest, one being the movie this week, which is going to be The Photograph, showing Wednesday through Saturday. So definitely come check that out, Summers Auditorium. And then also we have the String Art Workshop going forward. We have if we could keep her moving, there we go, the Warhawk Winter Digital Photo Contest going pretty much for the whole month. So definitely check that out. And then lastly is going to be a whole lineup of everything here for each day of the week. And then to sign up for any of these events or get more information on them, you can go to uww.edu/WarhawkWinterfest.
Thank you so much, Jake. And on behalf of Warhawk Alley, you have until Sunday to use your All Access points. What are All Access points? They are free credits on your Hawk card that gives you free hours of billiards, free shoe rental, and free games of bowling. So like I said, you have until Sunday. If you want to kick off the Super Bowl a little bit, hang out with your friends, swing by Warhawk Alley, make a reservation on the app, and bowl for free. And we have a few tips tonight before we get started. I know y'all are excited for trivia, so just for best gameplay, please use 2 devices if you can. That's going to be a phone and a laptop or a tablet, one for the Zoom call and one for answering Kahoot questions. Be sure to have a steady internet connection. I know that's not always the easiest thing, especially now. You know, if you have roommates that are streaming Netflix like crazy, see if you can't kick them off for about half hour or get them to join in with you. And, you know, the more the merrier. Please use your first and last name as your username. That really helps us track for who's winning prizes and things like that. If your last name is too long or you can't fit everything in, your first name and as many letters that can fit in the blank will work totally fine. That really helps us out. Prizes are going to be individual, so if you're playing on a team, we're only going to give one prize per se for your team, so you'll have to divvy it up however you want, and we're going to get into prizes in just a second. Once the game begins, please try and stay in the room if you can. That means the Kahoot and the Zoom. Sometimes we have a lot of like disconnecting issues, especially people try to answer a text or get back to something on Instagram or, you know, whatever. So stay in the room, and since we're going to be locking the room, you probably won't be able to get back in. If you have any issues with anything at all, that's tech, you need help trying to find a website link, anything like that, I have some lovely assistants in the back here that are monitoring the chat for you. So if you have any issues, just please let them know and they can sort everything out for you. And then again, final reminder for that pre-registering link on the UC website if you did not register. And if you don't register, you can't win prizes.
Alrighty, now for the moment of truth everyone has been waiting for. So to join, you are going to go to kahoot.it, or if you want to call it IT, whatever floats your boat, to go ahead and play. Now, for the game pin, it is going to be 783-685. And if you could please use your first and last name, for example, like Willie Warhawk. And if your last name does not fit, that's all right. Just go ahead and butcher it as best as you can. As long as we have a somewhat clear glimpse, that helps us a ton. And most importantly, you do have to be a UWW student or staff in order to win. And then for how it's going to work, players are going to have 20 seconds to answer each question. Remember, the quicker the answers, the more points you get, so you really want to be on your toes for this tonight. Also, please feel free to interact with your friends, have some fun with it, but please do not share your answers. That is quick way to get disqualified. We do not want to see that happen. And then lastly, for how we're going to pick the winners, first place is going to have dibs on any of the prizes here, and then second place is going to get their second choice, and then so forth.
We're going to have some random prizes for you tonight, and those random prizes are going to be certificates to some local Whitewater restaurants. You can get a free scoop at Culver's. You can get a whole meal at Jersey Mike's. Shout out to Jersey Mike's for that. That is a free sub, chips, and a drink, or $10 off at Taco Fresco. So we're going to be having a few drawings throughout the game tonight, so stick around and see if you are a lucky winner. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, the big ticket items that you guys have tonight are going to be a set of Apple AirPods. Ooh.
Fancy.
We're also giving away a Fuji Instax Mini 11, so kind of like a little Polaroid thing, and your first 20 shots are on us. Yes, we did get you extra film. And finally, you will be playing also for a Hydro Flask water bottle. That's what, cold for 24, hot for 12? That's
Indeed
insane.
it is.
And I think we're all set, Jake, unless you have anything else to add?
I think we are golden. Let's go ahead and run
Sounds good. If you did not get that Kahoot code, that code is going to be 783685. We're going to give you just a few minutes to keep adding, and we will be getting started in just a couple minutes. Looks like it's going to be a real tough competition tonight. So far, I'm seeing 75 people playing. 75. Marissa, can you tell me how many people we are looking for tonight? We have 81 signups. It's going to be a real tough competition.
And then once again, anyone that does need the game pin, it is going to be 783685.
Did I hear 94 signups? 94. We're going to give it a couple minutes to let those people, those last signups, stroll on in. If you are one of those last minute signups, remember that game pin is 783-685. How many times are we going to repeat 783-685? Probably a lot.
And then while we are waiting, just to let everyone know, each day for Winterfest, we are going to be having a different event. So definitely go ahead and check that out. The website is going to be uw.edu/Warhawk Winterfest, and you can sign up for all of our events that way too. And then since I do work for UC Entertainment, I am doing a shameless plug here. On Thursday, we are going to be having our hypnotist, David Anthony. We need at least 15 volunteers to do that. So you can go on UC Entertainment's website, find more information, or in the website I just said before as well, and we will have all those links in the chat for you. And if you want to get hypnotized virtually, which I've never even seen done before, check it out. Be the first one to do it. Tell your friends, tell your family.
Even hypnotists are being flexible with COVID. I'm really proud of them. I want to see how that turns out.
And then we're just waiting on a few more here in the time being for any last stragglers coming in. Game pin is going to be 783685.
And while we're waiting, if anyone wants to interact with their fellow Warhawks, what are you looking forward to most this semester, or what event are you going to look forward to most this Winterfest? Personally, I'm a little bit of a photographer. I will probably submit a couple photos to the month-long photo contest. Jake, how long does that go until?
That goes until February 17th, so definitely check it out.
I got some time to take my winter photos. Someone's excited to win this game. Well, I'm banking on you. If I could bet, it would be on you. This just in. It's Harry Styles' birthday today.
Breaking news.
Can someone confirm with that? That might be a name that we want to pay attention to in regards to this trivia.
Hint, hint.
Maybe.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
We think everyone is all set, right?
All right, we'll have everyone just do a quick refresh on your phones. Make sure you have a stable Wi-Fi connection, multiple devices available, and that everything is good to go. And if it is, we're going to get it going here very shortly.
a refresh on your phone, you might be able to just hit that refresh the web page. That might help. If it kicks you out, we still have time open to do the game pin 783-685. And I think we're all set to go. Is everyone ready out there? Our first 3 questions are just going to be super minimal, like 0 points. We're just checking in with you guys. These are very low stakes. Question 1, multi-select. Again, no right answer, no wrong answer, 0 points. Can everyone see the questions on the screen? You have 20 seconds on the clock. Answers are pouring in. And 10 seconds left. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Most can see us. A couple people cannot. Like I said, if you're having any issues, we have some lovely assistants that are working on figuring everything out for you guys and making sure that everything runs smoothly. Again, if you're still trying to log in, that game pin is 783-685. That's going to be locking in only a couple questions.
And then second practice question here is going to be, can you clearly hear us? Kind of counterintuitive, because if they can't, it's probably a little awkward.
True.
But
if you can't hear us, I hope everything is showing up clearly.
And if it's not, please feel free to contact our tech team. They are some very smart people. In the chat is when you can put all those tech issues, if you have any.
Can you clearly hear us? Again, most can. Few people know, some people sort of. If you need any help at all at any point in the game, throw a message out and we can take care of you. Last check-in question. This one's a little bit fun. Did Carol Baskin do it? Obviously, I don't think so. Or if you answer who is Carol, this might be a pretty long trivia for you.
I mean, there is no right or wrong answer, but I think we all know what the real answer is.
Let's see what the people have to say about this. 2 seconds left on that one. A little bit contested, but most people think Carol did it. And I think we're ready to get it started. Jake, take us away.
Absolutely. So, Album of the Year was only one of how many Grammys that Billie Eilish won at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards? 4, 5, 6, or 7?
Tons of answers pouring in there right away. And our Kahoot is officially locked. You are now competing for prizes. Best of luck to you all.
All right, and the answer was 5 on there. So a nice little mix all around. So I think it's still pretty much fair game for everyone.
Jessica kicks us off. Congratulations, Jessica. That was a very quick answer. Which 2 pop singers performed the halftime show at Super Bowl 52 in February? Shakira and Beyonce, J-Lo and Mariah Carey, Fergie and Shakira, or Shakira and Jennifer Lopez? J-Lo. 5 seconds left on the clock for you. It was Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. See how much that shook up our scoreboard. Lots of movement. Ooh. Congrats, Jesse Peters, maybe?
All right. Now, who won the Super Bowl in February 2020? Was it the 49ers, the Kansas City Chiefs, the good old Bills Mafia, or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
If you didn't watch the halftime show, maybe you did realize that there was a football game going on during that concert. I don't know.
And the answer was the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's see how the boards are moving right now. Lots of movement. And it looks like Logan Prude, sorry if I butchered that, is in the lead right now. So congratulations.
Next question for you guys. Elon Musk and Grimes announced the name of their baby, which was a little bit unique. What was the name they picked? I'm also going to totally butcher this. I'm just going to say AXIIIVVIV 12-XC or 12-XII. That's a really tough one, and I could not pronounce it at all.
It's the thought that counts.
It was the red option. And fun fact of the day, California state law does not allow you to put numbers on your birth certificate, so they had to use Roman numerals.
All right. What was the name of the surprise July album that Taylor Swift quietly released? Lover, Folklore, Evermore, or Cruel Summer? She just kind of dropped it in there. Just kind of like on there. And I was like, oh, shoot. It's on Spotify and Apple Music now.
It shook my world.
Can't go wrong with T-Swivel.
It was Folklore.
Indeed it was. So let's see how the boards are moving there. And it looks like Gabby is still in the lead, so congratulations.
Summer's moving up a bit, and Reagan, congrats, you guys. Which pro basketball team won the NBA championships in October? Miami Heat, Golden State Warriors, the LA Lakers, or the Boston Celtics? So a lot of answers right away in that first second. That's going to get a lot of people some bonus points. It was the LA Lakers. Emily with an answer streak of 6. Congrats, Emily. I think that's everything right so far?
Definitely. So if I wanted to watch a Netflix limited series about a girl who plays chess, what would I watch? Bridgerton, The King, Tiny Pretty Things, or The Queen's Gambit? Anyone else watching any big Netflix shows? Alex?
I just started Dynasty, but I think it's a little bit older. That one's kind of good. I recommend it.
Have not heard of it.
Throw it in the chat if you have anything good on Netflix that you're watching lately.
So The Queen's Gambit was the answer. It looks like it was a pretty big landslide overall for the answers there. And Gabby is still in the lead.
Holding it by 5 points. Harry Styles broke history in December for being the first male artist to appear on the cover of what fashion magazine? Was it Cosmo, Vogue, Vanity Fair, or GQ?
We did warn you guys. We gave you a little hint there earlier, so see if you're paying attention.
Where are my Harry Styles fans out there?
It's his birthday today. Another year older.
I don't think he'll ever see this, but throw a happy birthday Harry Styles in the chat. I think he'll appreciate that. And the answer was Vogue. Sam taking the lead on that. Everyone's moving up the board all of a sudden.
Alrighty. What song was the fastest to reach 1 billion views on TikTok? WAP, Tootsie Slide, Whole Lotta Choppas, or Mood Swings? Where's my TikTok folks out there?
I think it's almost all of us.
I'm pretty sure.
A lot of TikTok users out there.
I have a strong addiction. It's very bad. All right. Answer was Tootsie Slide by Drake. Everyone thought it was WAP.
A little bit of an upset there.
Sam's still in the lead, though. He's holding it down, man, by a fairly significant amount for Kahoot standards.
And Kelsey's moving up 18 spots. Nice job, Kelsey. Which actor created the Good News Network on YouTube to share some good news after the world went into lockdown? Was it Adam Sandler, Ryan Reynolds, John Krasinski, or Chris Evans? Two seconds left on that. It is John Krasinski.
Alrighty. And then now we are doing a random giveaway. So for question 13, if we have an Emily Gallo, am I reading that correctly? Double check me.
Emily Gallo, Gallow, you are our first random prize winner. So please, if you're in the chat, throw up a message. Let us know that you're in here. And then if you want to just stick around in the chat in the Zoom call when we are all set, you can claim your prize of either a meal at Jersey Mike's, $10 off a taco fresco, or a free scoop at Culver's. Congrats, Emily. Nice job.
Way to go. All right, and then next question is going to be Spotify users celebrated for the 6th year of blank that gives users a yearly recap of their music history. Was it Wrapped, Spotify Summary, Tunes Day, or Your Year with Spotify?
My entire year might depend on this entire production that Spotify puts on. For anyone out there, are you Team Spotify or Team Apple Music?
Spotify all day long. It's a no-brainer. All right, and the answer was Wrapped, with 52 people answering it, so not too shabby. And leaderboards moved a little bit, but still fairly steady, so we'll see what happens.
A lot of close scores out there. Moira Rose, the pretentious yet lovable mother of the Emmy-sweeping TV series Schitt's Creek, is played by which actress? Melissa McCarthy, Annie Murphy, Sarah Levy, or Catherine O'Hara?
Fantastic show.
This is one of my all-time favorite shows.
Anyone else just finish it? Feel free to toss it in the chat, but I just got through all the seasons. Just kind of proud of it, I'm not going to lie.
That is Catherine O'Hara. Most of you guys knew that. Congratulations. 21 players now have an answer streak. Congrats, you guys. Sam's pulling ahead a little bit.
According to Spotify charts, which song was the 2020 most streamed song of the year? Dance Monkey, Blinding Lights, Roses, or Don't Start Now? I think these are all fairly good options.
I heard all of them way too much on Top 40 Radio. If that's what you're implying.
That is what I'm implying, so you got me. All right, 1 second, and answer is Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Anyone excited for him doing the Super Bowl show? Heard he spent $7 million of his own money to make sure he gets the dream Super Bowl show.
Was it on the plastic surgery, though?
Is it real or fake?
Hit TV drama Grey's Anatomy aired which new season in fall of 2020? Was it season 15, 16, 17, or 18? Yes, I know it's a really old photo. Sorry, George.
My question is, when are they coming out with the next episode? Because I am patiently waiting, and I'm getting a little antsy. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be honest. I watched the first 2 seasons and fell off. I'm so sorry.
Everyone. Well, it's time to find a new co-host because Alex does not watch it, so we're
That's
booting
really
him out.
Valid. Sam pulling ahead a little bit with a lead of just shy of 1,000.
All right, what luxury fashion brand first released a face shield for $961? Was it Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Supreme, or Michael Kors? Question is, would you actually wear it for $961 though if you had the money?
The answer is hidden somewhere in that photo.
Question is, which one is it? And the answer is Louis Vuitton. They sold it for $961. So you know what? I call that pocket change.
If you bought it, let me know.
And then we do have another random giveaway. So if your name is Nathan Nash, please let us know.
Nathan, congratulations on being our next winner. Hang out in the chat after we are done with trivia so you can claim if you want a sub, $10 off a taco fresco, or a scoop at Culver's. Congratulations. What was the highest price per ounce for gold in 2020? Was it $1,500, $1,750, $2,000, or $2,500? That's a lot of money for gold.
It is indeed. I know. Doesn't the Federal Reserve have like a lot of it or something? Like there's like some big number.
Yes, they have a lot of gold.
I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I know it's a lot.
And it was 2,000. A little bit of an upset.
Now's the time to invest in gold, I guess, or GameStop, whichever one floats your boat.
Congratulations, Tyler. You're moving up a little bit. Sam holding that lead a little bit longer. Nice job.
All right, what was the best performing stock of 2020? So like I just said, was it GameStop? Probably not, because this was 2020. So was it PayPal, Etsy, Amazon, or Tesla?
A little bit of an upset going on in the stock market. Anyone invest in GameStop? Did you cash out? Are you a big winner? I hope so. Maybe
the Powerball, if you secretly won. It was like $1 billion they were giving away. And the answer was Tesla. So if you are friends with Elon Musk, please let me know, because I would like to invest.
Not a whole lot of movement on our top 5. Sam's still holding on to that lead. He does not want to give it up. Who became the youngest actress to win Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series? Was it Jodie Comer in Killing Eve, Zendaya in Euphoria, Sandra Oh in Killing Eve, or Jennifer Aniston in The Morning Show? A lot of people are thinking about this one a little bit.
The answers are kind of trickling in there this time. A little bit different trend.
Did anyone out there watch Killing Eve? I'm kind of thinking about it. I don't know. Please let me know. I'm genuinely curious. Thank you. And also the answer was Zendaya. Little bit of movement. Ben, nice job with that answer streak of 3.
Alrighty. With Keeping Up with the Kardashians coming to a close, sad, how many years did the show air for? Was it 12, 13, 14, or 15? I feel like all those numbers could probably apply to how many people are actually in that family, too. That is a lot. I have a hard time keeping track.
I could not list it to save my life. I would miss one for sure.
I know like 3, and that's about it. I'm not going to lie. And the answer was 14. So kind of an even spread all the way around. And see how the board's doing. And Tyler and Samantha are creeping back up there. So not too shabby.
Nice job, y'all. Dalgona coffee was the rage in the early days of our quarantine. From where does this fluffy coffee beverage come from? Does it originate in Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, or South Korea? Did anyone out there try making it? Put it in the chat. Let us know. Also, was it good?
I feel like it would be good.
Jake, did you try it?
No, I really want to, though. Like, I'm not a big coffee guy, but like that, it seems tempting.
And it originated in South Korea.
Who would have thought, right?
Lots, again, not a whole lot of movement. Are we seeing what our top 5 is going to look like? There's a lot of game left.
This one you guys got to know, though. TikTok user Dogface208 posted a video of him skateboarding to Dreams by Fleetwood Mac with what juice? Cranberry, pineapple, apple, or orange? You can't forget that face. I mean, look at that. It's priceless.
Alexa, play Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, please. If I cued anyone's Alexa, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, and the answer was cranberry juice there. So if any of you have Fleetwood Mac playing along, there you go. You're welcome.
That was quick. So sorry about that. The Summer Olympics were set for this past summer in July, but postponed, unfortunately. Where are they set to take place? Tokyo, Japan, Sydney, Australia, Paris, France, or Berlin, Germany?
Those answers were coming in fast off the bat there.
Sorry, that was a real quick jump. A little tech issue there. If you want to type a "come on, Marissa" in the chat, that would really help us out. The answer was Tokyo, Japan. No one wants to give up their spot.
Everyone is holding it down. Not too shabby. So, what was the most popular boy's baby name of 2020? Was it Aiden, Jackson, Liam, or Noah? I'm just glad it's not Jacob because there's like 8 million of us at this campus alone. Specifically in this room as well, if you include our tech people.
My middle name is also Jacob, so I'm going to join in on that.
And the answer was Liam. So it was not Jacob. That's a good thing. I feel better.
Shout out to my Liams out there if you're playing tonight. This one's for you.
And it looks like the leaderboard is still like basically at a standstill.
I want to see some movement, y'all. Come on. And follow up to that question, what was most popular baby girl's name? Olivia, Sophia, Riley, or Emma? You have 8 seconds left on that one. The answer was Sophia. A little bit of an upset there.
All right, something's got to change. Let's see. Oh, a little
Sarah!
bit. Right.
Congrats, Sarah, for taking that 4th place spot. Thank you. We got something to mention. I love that. Thank you.
That's what we want. All right. The most used app in 2020 was Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or Facebook. And we'll see what we have here. 10 seconds remaining. And the answer is Facebook. So to that one person.
Wow.
That is a game changer.
Wow.
That I know. I'm sorry for the TikTok folks. We did you dirty on that one.
Nothing on
Nothing? That's surprising.
Nothing.
But you know what? We're going to make it better for everyone else that lost because we got a random giveaway. So, person that is going to be taking that is going to be Sarah Olin.
Sarah Olin, congratulations. You are our 3rd random prize winner. So if you want to stick around in the chat after we are all done here, which is going to be in just a few questions, you can claim your prize. Congratulations. Next question for you guys. How many people petitioned to rename Columbus, Ohio to Flavortown, Ohio in June? 120,000, 130,000, 140,000, or 150,000? It definitely would have been +1 if I lived in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, absolutely. I would definitely change it, hands down. I would be the one to start the petition.
It was 130,000. Tyler moving up a little bit. Congrats. Sarah also. Sarah, you just won. You're being greedy. Moving up the board. Congrats.
All right, so which two NFL quarterbacks participated in the golf outing The Match, partnering with Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods? Was it Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes, get that discount double check? Or was it Drew Brees and Ben Roethlisberger? Or was it Russell Wilson and Baker Mayfield? All solid combos there.
Did not know that they were golfers, but hey.
You know, I wonder if Peyton Manning wore a hat with his huge forehead. It's a good question. But the answer was Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. So congratulations to those that picked it. And leaderboard still at a standstill.
We are on our final 3 questions. Let's see how much the game can shake up. What company introduced stay-at-home fun boxes that can be formed into a cat fort or a costume? Was it Amazon, Walmart, Nike, or Fabletics? Yes, I had to do a Home Depot box because I didn't want to give any random hints.
But if you could imagine what it would be like, possibly something like that.
It was Amazon, of course. They're giving boxes to everyone this past year. Sarah has an answer streak. Samantha moving up to that fifth place spot. Sam still does not want to give it up. Zach, can you catch up?
Alrighty. By how much did pet adoption rates increase across the U.S. shelters in 2020? Was it 13, 17, 21, or 24%?
Did anyone out there get a quarantine lockdown pet? So what's their name and what'd you get? A cat, a dog, a fish if it was in the shelter, you know?
Maybe a bird. I don't know. You can pretty much adopt anything nowadays, I feel like.
It was 24%.
So yeah, let us know what animals you got. For example, we got a dog right at the start of the new year. So hey, why not, right? They all need homes.
Big shakeup as we go into our final question. Sarah trails behind by only a little bit.
If I were Sarah right now, I'd be like,
which national park was voted best national park in 2020? Was it Grand Canyon National Park, Glacier National Park, Yellowstone, or Yosemite?
Did you ever visit any of them?
I have been to... Oh, none of them, actually.
Anyone out there? I'm jealous if any of you have visited any, because they're all on my bucket list.
It was Yellowstone. And we are ready to get our final results. Drum roll, please, in the chat, if you can. Third place goes to Zach. Congratulations, Zach. Second, Sarah Miller. Nice job. And do we know who our winner is?
Wait for it. It's coming. It's coming.
Congratulations, Sam. So for our top 3 winners, if you want to please just hang out in the chat to claim your prizes, we'd really appreciate that. And before all of y'all log off, we have a couple of more announcements for you. Like I said, we're going to have that survey that's posted in the chat for you guys to take. And Jake, you have a couple of extra words for everyone, correct?
I do indeed. So yeah, I'm once again going to give our shameless plug here since we are co-hosting. So I am Jake from UC Entertainment. Make sure to check our hypnotist this Thursday, David Anthony. He's going to be doing a virtual hypnotizing show. So if you've never been hypnotized virtually, give it a shot. Otherwise, for Winterfest this week, we got a new event going on every day. So make sure to check out online and to sign up for all those. And most importantly, help us out with the link here. Do us a solid.
Do us a solid. Please take that survey for us. It really helps us help you. These events could not be possible without you guys. So first, thank you so much for logging in and playing and enjoying some trivia with us. I know it's not always the most fun from the comfort of your home, but you guys love trivia and I love giving you guys trivia. So check your email. That's going to be out there, and you can throw in your email at the end, and you can win a really cool Warhawk Alley t-shirt in almost any color you want. Our next trivia event coming up is going to be on March 1st at 7 p.m. That is Jeopardy-style trivia, so brush up on that. It is on Netflix. And finally, just thank you so much to everyone that put this on to you guys, to our tech support in the back, UC Tech, UC Entertainment. Thank you so much, Jake and Marissa and everyone. Reservations, Warhawk Alley, and finally our sponsors, our local sponsors for all of our restaurant vouchers and things like that.
Absolutely. And then if you did want to go ahead and do winter bingo, you can definitely do that. It's going to be this Friday, February 5th at 6 p.m. And all the information is right on the screen for you. Nice and easy.
Thank you all so much. Winners, please stay and claim your prize and are free to go. Thank you so much. Have a good night.